Let's see. Yo, yo. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I think so. My feed says you should, but it's always good to know. So, yo, I am Master Nate. Super happy to be here. Thank you so very much, DJ Hameen, for having me out, and both Hameen and Ziggy for setting me up real nice. Sweet, you can hear me. That's great. I always love it when you can hear me. Oh, that fucking delay always fucks me up. All right, so I'm Master Nate. Behind me is the Rainbow Glow Box. We used to be a production company, but since the world doesn't exist the way it used to, now this is the Rainbow Glow Box. But anyway, thank you guys so much for having me out. I know that most of the people listening to this stream, it's they don't listen to the kind of music I usually listen to, which is fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinion and to listen to whatever they want to. But because of that, I'm gonna go a little bit out of my element tonight, and I'm gonna be playing some hip hop, at least for the first hour. Always been a big fan of hip hop, but it's not my area of expertise. So please bear with me at least for the first hour. We'll see how it goes. But all these tracks are stuff that I love and I never get to play out. So I really hope you like it. And if you know who rhyme sayers are, then you're in for a treat tonight. All right, thanks, guys. Hope you enjoy. Oh, and shout out, please donate if you can. And if you're watching me on Masternate or Rainbow Glowbox, please head over to twitch.tv/ Ithaca DJ Festival, because that's where we're all hanging tonight. It's a great place. We're working for a great cause. So come hang with us, you know? It's a good time. All right, I'm Master Nate, and I hope you enjoy.
Yeah. I said I came through buzzing. I was looking for a little funky jam that I could stick it to. I got my headphones bumping. If you isolate my vocals, you could probably hear it bleeding through. Word, every whatever you feeling. I ain't wasting my time with a bunch of fucking chameleons. Stand out, yeah, go and figure it out. Talk shit, you getting hit in the mouth, so go and think about it. There's a warm breeze blowing from the North Beach, baby. Why you sitting around wasting time? It's a cold world, crazy how you rather stand stupid, getting old, instead of getting game time. I'm on the roll and I ain't slow patrol, so you can go on alone if you think I'm lying. Cause ain't nobody here got the time. Cause everybody's feeling, we feeling A-okay. They looking at us like we came from space, and I don't care. They can go and complain, that's what happens when you're doing your thing. Everybody feeling, we feeling pretty damn good. They looking at us like I knew they would, and I don't mind. Man, let them foam with the mouth. We about to turn this motherfucker out. Let me tell them something. I kept it smooth on it. You can slide the booty in the general direction of the nearest me. Ha! I got the groove going. Now would be the perfect time for you to go and show them how to drink and eat. Ooh, bottoms up to the ceiling. I ain't wasting my time with your constant negative feelings. Step back. Yeah, you can study the math. Talk shit and watch the rest of us laugh. And go and cry about it. There's a dive bar sitting on the south side playing James Brown like it never changed. Got the dance floor swinging like a power line blowing in the wind when it's pouring rain now. And the lights keep flashing and the ice keeps splashing in the glass like it knows your name. Man, you should get up and go insane. Cause everybody's feeling, we feeling A-okay. They looking at us like we came from space, and I don't care. They can go and complain, that's but we were feeling alright.
Johnny starts with a leg. I
So
sew
what you
on an
talking
arm.
that shit for?
Then you lend a hand. We each add our
But we were
piece.
feeling
Now,
alright.
what kind of feast have we made? Let's find out.
I woke up Sunday to a bloodshot sky. Robot overlords goose step by. Should've listened when we had the juice to try and build a science guy. Told us that the end is nigh. Lately it's been getting harder to survive since the hive started to ban American refugees from being a damn part of the People's Republic of Antarctica. A bum begged me for a bill he could borrow, babbling some shit about there's still a tomorrow. He said the legend has it, there's still a Baja grilling a Sparrow at the top of Mount Kilimanjaro. And so desperate, set out from the deserts out in Portland until my thirsty horse collapsed in the scorched sand. I promised to myself heart and soul I crawl across this dead world for those garlic rolls. Yo, kid, let go of the dead horse. Stop crying, need a ride? Hop in my red Porsche. Eat something, homie, you look bony and frail. Now why the hell would you take the Oregon Trail? Remember back in grade school, that stupid computer game? You should've known better, now there's no one but you to blame. Dying of dysentery, don't climb to the enemy. I'ma take you underground where the high resistance be. Apparently a colony of people are out there. A garden full of veggies, even garlic they sprout there. Leader General Bieber who be running shit down there found a way to end the drought, bring out the swimwear. Soon as we pulled up, we heard drilling noises. Children started dancing, even grown folk joined in. Like a hydrant in the Bronx, water shot up in the air, but was boiling and as hot as solar flares.
Ain't that a bitch? Nobody believed it till the first wave hit. The ground started shaking and the sky went red.
Atlanta's been lost. Justin Bieber is dead.
No, goddamn, another one down. Colonies of people living under the ground rallied against the clowns. A resistance was born. They fight for mankind and the existence of porn. Let's go. Back on the surface like feeders, avoiding wild packs of North American beavers, creepers and face feeders. Fear the great reaper. You're either gonna get eaten or be with a pay meter. This is real shit, homie. Dog eat dog. More like robot clown Eastman and whole squad. Graffiti on the wall says there is no God, but there is still homemade vodka. That's cool.
Homemade vodka, pour a shot up, then I swill it. I'm the only person left who remembers how to distill it. It's the most popular product in the underground economy, so I'm the most popular person in my underground colony. All the resistance leaders, they throw shots down at my bar after they fight the robot clowns. As of late, they've been stressed and depressed, cause the chances of us winning are becoming less and less. We lost the captain of the human army. Morale's really low and a lot of people are starving. I'm still wondering how this all happened. Is this even real or am I just on acid? The clowns are advancing down. I use the word down cause they're coming underground. Wait, what's that sound? It's kinda loud. Holy shit, there they are right now.
Calm down, soldier. This is no time to be a fink. We can beat these clowns, okay? We just need to think. I've lost 10 men this week. I can't sleep a wink, but this the last place on earth a guy can get a decent drink. So darned if we lose this bar to these useless zombie bastards. I'd rather starve than be boozeless, so I put barbed wire slabs on the fences. That should buy some time to plan our defenses. Pick up the chairs and trash cans off the floor, stack them up on the front door to jam up the entrance. Ain't got grenades, but we still might be saved. I just found 50 Diet Coke cans and some breath mints. Fill the trash cans to the brim with the cola. When the robots break in, toss the mints in the soda. See, the blast won't hurt them, but it'll get them wet certainly. It'll mess up their wiring and disrupt their circuitry. If it don't work though, my next plan cannot fail. We drink the vodka, shot after shot till we too drunk to feel pain. Spark up a flame and turn the bottles that remain into Molotov cocktails. I've had it with you clowns, I've reached my limit. You may have killed my captain, but I'm the lieutenant and I won't let you terrorize us. Wait just a minute, that ain't no robot zombie. Man, what the hell is it?
Adam, I didn't mean to scare ya. Dude, that's not a robot, it's just Iggy Azalea. Must've hit up in the bar to learn about how we are, then report back to the captain of the folks attacking my favorite rap stars. Oh shit, quick hit her with some fucking duct tape. She came to sing rap and give us all some undercut fades. Lo-fi beats transmitting telegraphic auto-tune. Help, she's inside my head and I don't think I am immune. Been repoed, I think I'm in deep. I am weeping at the seams, forfeiting my dreams of keeping the streets G-code. Only way to outrun it is doubling up on the track. Any and everyone get up in metal. I mean it, just putting a pedal and doing it. We taking over the tempo and tuning it. Never go down unless I never ruin it. So I'm inducing it, doing it all. I'm undoing it. Deuces, I'm dipping. Who coming with the kid? I'm out. Headed to dojo. Diggs got pistols hidden in his fro though. These robots think we're bitch Diggs. Give me some loco and let me borrow your Jefferson Road, bro. I'm going posto. Bay boys about to put this barrel into some fucking blowholes.
Whoa, hold up, Cash. You see I'm trimming my
mustache up. I heard all these newly brainwashed rap chicks are really down to fuck. I comb the pistols out the throw and they sitting on the table, and there's 2 cheesesteaks out in a fully gassed up LeSabre. I'm ready to ride on these haters, let's go. But you better drive, cause you already know that apocalypse and not when I'm behind the wheel. My back is sure enough gonna get stopped, and we ain't got the time and the tags are expired. You know how it is, I am really not trying to die today. By cop or by a geek robot, won't stop. Let me go bottle up this kombucha I've been brewing on the back porch. Grab the backpack out the closet, it's got all of our passports. I've been planning this for a minute, seen the writing on the walls. If we survive and find a civilization, they've got to know who we are. First we soup up Chinaka, in case we need some muscle or reason or anything other than our indiscriminate hustle. Then we roll through the hood real slow, bumping something all of these monsters know. Like a Watsky song, lo and behold, they'll follow our car wherever we go. Let's lead them out to Napa and let them gentrify that bitch up. Start the car, homie, no, we are not stopping for any swishers or a McFlurry, bro, there's no time for that shit. Hold up, there go Knock right there, pull over. Hey, yo, Knock. Hey, yo, Knock, get in the car.
Hey, Rafa, get back seat. Make room for your fam, friend. I'll give you this McShake and the end of my Hanson. Now, what the fuck y'all talking? It's the end of the world. I've been on Pinterest tending to the end of my curls. I mean, the sky is always purple, people running on vapors. I mean, the Tribune been gone, I ain't gonna read it in the papers. Nothing's all that different, been the same for black women when apocalyptic breakfasts follow revelation dinners. The lights been out, the water smelling of flint. Exquisite corpses laying where the bodies had been. No bombs over Baghdad, just drones with grenades. So when life give us stitches, we learn to drop lemonade. So, okay, fellas, shall we get in formation? Bump some Pied Piper aura out the trunk of this scraper. Do the end of the world styling in our fitteds and gators. Lure these stupid motherfuckers on a goose chase. Use whatever's already in our suitcase. I got this whole road Jones for this open road. And my flow so cold, we don't need AC. I pop flow, no doze. I'll read this formal prose. I bet you Butler knows how to make us free. Allure and Olamina in a trumped up world. A black magic woman still being called girl, but the only constant is change homes. So let's get the supplies and then dip up out our bay homes. Got this earthquake kit and 6 gallons of gas. I got Diggs in the driver and Ralph in the back. Got this passenger seat and elasticity sweets. Go north, David. Just gun it to wine country. Do it moving fluid like turfing with iDummy. It's the Bay moves we learned as natives gon' keep us safe. It's that 40 water and an instrumental tape. Let's go. They'll get tired behind us. I mean, half of them hybrid, but nigga, most of them wind-ups. We got nothing but power. We got nothing but time. I got Cootie's new beats and music of my mind, but nothing left in Napa but the sin of the race. No palate cleansing toppers for discriminate taste. Nothing left in Calistoga but one pop bubble. We got just 2 dudes and like 1 knot trouble. How the hell we supposed to repopulate humanity? The 2 of y'all and me, that's like actual insanity, like ill. It's really gross, guys. It's like not Diggs, not Rafa, not nobody else. Just get back, just doing it styling in wine country, nothing else.
Red, red wine, I don't wanna die. I hum under, my breath is a fight death in the quiet depths of the bunker. I was confounded when I came to after dumbfounded. Brought me to the battered base underground, where we hunkered down for the summer. But then winter came and the flame that we tended to flicker to nothing. And the few of us living resorted to burning cadavers like tinder and lumber. We bickered bitterly, and our wickedness hit a peak in our hunger. Sickened, we hunted each other, pickpocketed the weekend we plundered. A visitor from the surface stole a garlic roll from a David Buster's and a bush of the buster in his sleep. Just to lick his fingers for butter, but it kinda gave me a digestion and confessing the pipes ruptured from a dong lungs puncture when Doug stuck me with the sharpened end of a plunger. Now it's me and Greaves in a shallow grave next to J. Beeves and Azalea's pale humongous butt that'll rest my head up from our perpetual slumber. We frail and wretched, convention wail its curtains, my days are numbered and I'm numb to the pain, yet one remaining certainty gives me comfort. I made a living yelling my opinions loudly, thinking I might matter if I drew a crowd. See now, my lily cheek on Iggy's chilly cheeks, I finally see that the future will be fine without me. Nothing is entitled to be mine. I'm a token of a broken time, and maybe there's survivors on the surface and LeSabres working on tomorrow, sipping red, red wine. Red, 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 red wine.
Like an asshole. Why don't y'all stand back, let the man grow? I can't tell what town this is, but I know that bill was a counterfeit. Hey bartender, bump a top jar. I gotta think about where to dump this cop's car. I'm too slick, so fuck your bullshit. I'm cooling in the corner with my custom pool stick. My granddad must have played the jazz. When I bleed, you can hear my heartbeat snap. All around the world, it's the same bar, wishing that the jukebox had some Gang Star. State to state, I chase fate, but my stereo ate all my favorite tapes. So baby doll, you better straighten up the attitude, or you ain't gonna make it with me all the way to Baton Rouge. Call her mama, she make the milk pour. On 94, too high to read the billboard. Got a room at the Best Western. The guy at the front desk looked like Les Nessman. Hush now, not a sound. Shut the door and lay a towel down. Y'all run around to figure out what it's all about while I try to find a cure for this cotton mouth. I keep track of the miles I run, but read the flask, say Southside Sun. Took a sip through the hole of my ski mask. Roll till we get to the burbs for the cheap gas. Speed past Millennium Dodo. I got my own lane, I don't wait for the po-po. So order up another plate of oysters. You talk so much, you making my voice hurt. Dental floss inside of the glove box. Radio locked on the classic rock. With the mirror ball, escape from New York style. Double parked outside of the courthouse. The wind chill got a big old butt. My breath fog, all the windows up. Take a break from the rotten grapevines. Fill the tank and then spank the state lines. Never make this mountain move, no, you're bound to lose. But I knew that I could count on you. Next round's on you. Is that true? Wash my sins off in the rain. Caught this fish now like that flame. I only claim what's in my veins. That's my crown and that's my name. Gotta wait till they slash the price for you catch a life. But we can spend half the night with the dashboard light. Is that right? I'm just saying if it's all a game, you can hang your pain in the Hall of Fame. Don't make me explain. That's my crown and that's my name.
So if they knew better, they would do better, but ain't nobody gonna treat you better. Let's go.
Hey, tell them I feel the same way. Yeah. Tell them I feel the same way. Look, her, him, look, Gonti, look. Tell them I feel the same way. Yeah, anybody hit you up? Look, tell them I feel it. Yeah. I got a thing for you, baby girl, but I don't seem to fit up in your crazy world. I'm that square peg in the round hole. I know what your family's saying on the down low, and all your homegirls high-key hate me though. They still use my login for the HBO, Amazon, Netflix, and some more shit. Don't even know why you listen to them broke chicks. And get your sister cause she sliding in my DMs, saying we should meet up at the gym and we should be friends. Your mama smiling at me, but that don't mean nothing, cause she still invite your ex to every family function. I know your friends don't like me. Tell them I feel the same way. I heard your brother wanna fight me. Tell him I feel the same way. Your sister say she never date me. Tell her I feel the same way. Seem like your whole family hate me. Tell them I feel the same way. Close your ears to the nonsense. This our channel, we creating all the content. And they can leave their comments underneath, but best believe it's problems when I see them in the streets. We must protect our way. Ain't nobody say nothing bad about Bay. They can talk crazy, but it's just talk. But if I let it face me, then it's my fault. I'm secure till you show me why I shouldn't be. I ain't never had a woman be this good to me. Oh, but your brother getting put to sleep, I can't let him slide. I got too much hood in me. I know your friends don't like me. Tell them I feel the same way. I heard your brother wanna fight me. Tell them I feel the same way. Your sister say she never date me. Tell her I feel the same way. Seem like your whole family hate me. Tell them I feel the same way.
Funny how people change when you don't feel the same way. When you used to claim each other, now they in pain. Now they slander your name and your label makes rapping strange. Because you found a new lane and really hate you, took away that wang. Now they cannot keep it cordial. When you treat them with respect, they treat you horrible. When I was given, all I gave up was adorable. Now when I see you, wouldn't give the bitch a morsel. Threaten my life in my phone, talking to gang spray. Having my homies looking forward to having a bang day. All of this hating when I was young till I became great. Telling your people not to feel me, I feel the same way. Fuck y'all.
I know your friends don't like me. Tell them I feel the same way. I heard your brother wanna fight me. 5G network. Tell them I feel the same way. This sister say she never date me.
Experiment on
Tell her I feel
humanity.
the same way.
Talk about today's technology.
Seem like your whole family hate me.
5G.
Yo, I'm the sci-fi wise guy. With 9 lives, I was born to be a butterfly who flies by caterpillars of a hive mind. If 5G is the place you're gonna find me. My DNA's a green ray shot in 4K. I'm mutated, doomsdated in a new way. A new time, new body with a new mind. With 2 times the amount of infinity rhymes. Standing behind enemy lines, pirate mind state, stepping through the radius. Radiate radiation, get lost in the static as I'm wrapping up these beats for the holy apparatus. I vanish in the smoke as I'm posing for these cameras that we from a different planet, but you wouldn't understand it. Well, maybe you might now. The data coming from a cloud. I keep in cyberspace, take you to a higher place. Migrate your mind state and let the music vibrate. But that's life, every damn thing changed. The bandwidth range of these 5G brains. Behind these ways, you will find the lane. Just the dopamine dealer coming out to play. But that's life, every damn thing changed. The bandwidth range of these 5G brains. Behind these ways, you will find the lane. Just the dopamine dealer coming out to play.
We have every cell tower, every router. Wireless radiation has biological effects, neuropsychiatric effects.
The 5G phone, 4G to 5G, 4G to 5G. Our tech life is about to change now that 5G has come to town.
Get ready, guys, cause it's here.
There's a war going on outside, no one to save from. It's televised to the minds they can take from. Many lives that be taken when they make guns. Dropbombs.com on the world's lawn. Uploaded to the main brain server. The world keeps turning while the West brings murder. They invest things further while you sit in fat burger. Cause down at Wall Street, it's a bunch of sheep herders. So do your job, bobblehead, till you resume dead. It turns red when you wet your own grave bed. A crate of meds you be taking to the very end. And pray to God you will live another life again. It's kinda odd when you live in life below the law. In so much danger you would give 911 a call. Can you recall, did the alien you see was tall? What did it look like? Can you remember it all? But that's life, every damn thing changed. The bandwidth range of these 5G brains. Behind these ways you will find the lane. Just the dopamine dealer coming out to play. But that's life, every damn thing changed. The bandwidth range of these 5G brains. Behind these ways you will find the lane. Just the dopamine dealer coming out to play.
No, so the same everywhere I go. Like wherever I go. No, look at you, motherfucker. Whoa, lame man, fuck. Gosh, you got a party? Do I want to go? I'm like, let me think about it real quick for a minute. No. Nah, sorry, I don't really fuck with you dudes. I ain't coming in with these fucking new shoes. Only dudes inside, that's lose. I'm busy that day, I'm living that way. I'm busy as hell, man, don't give me that face. I'm sorry I couldn't get out to your show. I was busy having sex with a woman.
True.
Your whole persona look counterfeit. Yeah. You can count me out if you counted in. Your mama knew you wouldn't mount the shit. Look like you were waterboarded as a child and shit. Yep. Y'all so excited when I walk in the room. Does it look like I am excited about you? Can you tell on my face I want to puke? Fuck it, y'all the worst. Goddamn. No. So the same everywhere I go. Like wherever I go. No. Look at you, motherfucker. Whoa. Lame man, fuck. Gosh, you got a party? Do I want to go? I'm like, let me think about it real quick for a minute. No.
Nah, you ain't popping like you say you is, and everybody know it. Nah, I look like Santa sipping red Fanta, about to slay these hoes. Nah, I been getting mine, I ain't got the time to play with these hoes. Nah, you was hating on me back when I was broke, I know how it go. Yeah, everybody got opinions, I ain't worried about opinions that'll never change the vision. Let me see what's on the menu. Another rap, another venue. I don't feel them. Y'all know my flow venom. It's crazy cause they the one biting on me really. I could probably put it in any instrumental. Any rapper trying to get it even though he should already.
No. So the same everywhere I go. Like wherever I go. No.
Like a afro on the beat.
Whoa. Lame man, fuck. Gosh, you got a party? Do I want to go?
Kinda
Let me
neat.
think about it real quick for a minute.
Like a afro on the beat. 1 for the money, 2 for the spirit. Used to think about it, but never stopped to fear it. Had a couple times when I came real near it, knocking at my door, but it's too quiet, I couldn't hear it. Life is a pretty woman, and I want a richer gear it. It's a sushi grade tuna, I'ma sear it. It's a plane, I'm a pilot, I'ma steer it, but you never know. Any given time, come along, I hijack it or commandeer it, and I'm lacking the currency, so I'm packing insurance. We heart attacking, emergency prone any minute. Patron, Henny Guinness, drink it till it's done. Got me feeling like a million, but I'm thinking like a one. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and forget your seatbelt. You never been on a ride like this before. I black out as I activate the cruise control, and that's it. You wanna do some more shit? I'm sorry, but that's it. You wanna do some more shit? I'm sorry, but that's it. You wanna do some more shit? I'm sorry, but that's it. I know you wanna do some more shit. I'm sorry, but that's it. You only live once, man, Drake was right. You can find me at the bottom of a lake tonight. Suicidal terrorists could overtake your flight. Only takes a split second for the snake to bite, and it could be a black mamba. Richie Valens didn't know we already sang his last La Bamba when he won the coin toss and decided to fly and told his bandmates sitting on the bus goodbye. And now we sing bye-bye, Miss American Pie. I drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry, cause Buddy Holly didn't know when he headed to the sky that would be the day that he died. It was inspiration for Don McLean. I can see it now, it was a somber scene with the burnt bodies, smell so gaseous, charred guitars that depend so many smashes, cold white snow and the hot gray ashes, blood dried up on his iconic black glasses, melted they look like molasses. Same night in the club he had the girls' asses shaking and gyrating, and like an earthquake it was vibrating. The girls he was making them cry, waiting for him was a plane for his final trip. I hope he enjoyed that shit, cause that's it. You wanna do some more shit? I'm sorry, but that's it. You wanna do some more shit? I'm sorry, but that's it. Do you wanna do some more shit? I'm sorry, but that's it. I know you wanna do some more shit.
Real shit, whole squad gotta feel this. So I got this light work, back and forth through the night till the fight hurt. I'm that shit, you are gonna need a diaper. When it come to getting pussy, I'm a lifer. When you thought I couldn't get nicer, your boy step in the ring like Tiger. And you wonder how good my move is. Walk around the hood, all I get is deuces. Bitch, me, you ain't know the food is. Getting 8 shades all through the movies. Yeah, motherfucker, I'm gooder. Would you like some popcorn along with that butter? I would like a sister along with that mother. What's up? Run around like what's up? Everybody in the bar know I got a buzzer. Looking at me like what up, brother? Looking back like bugger, shut up. What's up? Run around like what's up? Everybody in the bar know I'm trying to cut up. You ain't trying to put up, shut up. Fuck up. Swear to God I'm an animal. Killer on the down low. Swear to God I'm the baddest out. Alright, go ahead, get your cameras out. What the fuck is up with that bitch over there? Me mugging, I think I should stand up and go see if it needs something. See these big ass motherfuckers right beside of me. Known their whole life, they would never lie to me. This is the beginning of a dynasty. You should be thinking of more ways you could be kind to me. Swear that your whole crew is boo-boo. Looking like some dudes that I could easily chew through. I know this ain't probably what you used to, but everybody welcome on the wagon, go choo-choo. And when people tell me I regret that in the morning, I sleep till noon. I sleep till noon. When people tell me I regret that in the morning, I sleep till noon. I sleep till noon. What's up? I'm like, what's up? Everybody in the bar know I got a buzzer. Looking at me like, what up, brother? Looking back like, shut up. What's up? Walking around like, what's up? Everybody in the bar know I'm trying to cut up. You ain't trying to put up, shut up.
Heard it's the darkest before the dawn, the calmest before the storm. My blackness a bullshit magnet, no wonder these shorties on. Wonder where we went wrong, not really, I'm puffing strong. Try tactics like counting backwards, but notice they not alone. My gas tank look like supermodel stomachs, but at least I got the driver, I could never reach the public. I used to dream about lovers, but dating's bad for my budget. It's hard enough that I'm heartless, I sleep on every discussion. See myself as the means, make it out everyone's dream. I'm so influenced by train wrecks, we picking up steam. It's like choo-choo, reminiscing over Badu, breaking down doors that they would never let us through. I seen them dirt roads, but I ain't scared to walk them. It's hard to maintain when you think that you lost it. No, I won't quit, cause the journey forever. But if you can't see, follow me to the never. Now I seen them dirt roads, but I ain't scared to walk them. It's hard to maintain when you think that you lost it. No, I won't quit, cause the journey forever. But if you can't see, follow me to the never.
The future's here, the sun is bright and I knew this year. I've been doing things, the timing's right in 100 years. A time traveler, mind gathering engineer who finds after divine matter within the future. The kind of rapper who signs paper and moves a gear. A movie life, the movie right in the moon of light. A shooting star, the fast sighting of a flying car. It's so bizarre, the wizard of time evolution creationism. I have a vision, I have a mission. Predictions have precision, wishing with my intuition. A range of tone, a change of pitch from breaking sticks and stones. The cave people to the future, I hear they check the phones.
As we have seen before, the world has changed drastically in the past 100 years. Just 100 years ago, in the year 1845, the concept of self-powered flying machines seemed as ridiculous an idea as ever to many. Through this great industrial revolution, the world has seen more change than ever before. Keep this in mind as we go over our predictions for the next 100 years.
It's hard to stay loyal when there's thousands who adore you. Blame it on the business like I'm really gonna employ you. It's a spill on aisle 9, hard to match like paranoia. Knew I shouldn't have hit the blisky, now my boss thinks I'm a hippie. Would've went to class, but I was studying some titties. Double D's the whole term, cause I ain't passing on what's tempting. I was kidding, they were C's, but at least you paid attention. Or at least enough to follow my description of an image that I thought was what I needed. Buying sex up off the TV. Sprinkle me with rims and watch the locals try to be me. Bash me on the web but never say it when they see me. Swear I never clip my nails the way I leave these pussies bleeding metaphorically. Kept on spitting till they wanted more.
Like I said, not my genre, but thanks for bearing with me, guys. I'll warm up eventually.
Wait like it's a chore to me, then hit the punch clock and act accordingly. You and me got lots of time, don't feel a thing. The world is ours, me and you, the same as we, and both of us can make believe. So put your foot on the gas. You wonder why you and that's too busy trying to do the right thing. So place your foot on the brakes, then take some time for yourself and run away upon this night train. My passion is far from passive. I'm spazzing like ab contractions. I'm about to get off at 5 so I can worry about where I'm headed. I'm blinded by smiling faces. I'm just trying to make it out this mini matrix that we living in. Pissing on Pulitzer, how I pencil in my childish whims, but wasn't always focused. Them pheromones had me hopeless. Lily was kind enough to harbor my heart with wholeness. Not quite sure where I was going, so we just lived in the moment. Hoping I packed some Trojans, but noticed that she ain't like that. But after I text, she right back, kicking it like a right back. Propped up on that nightstand, on that dresser. Yes, sir. She wants some little bells, but Lord knows I could do better. Seeing what I could be makes it way more harder to settle. And rappers catching amnesias, they acting like they forget to give me 15 minutes, I turn it into forever. Still ain't clocked off. My boss applying the pressure. Working hard to shift my future to the present. No more guessing, I'm that nigga. Need that work, I will deliver. Told my mama this was for me. I'ma pay back that tuition. Schooling all my peers and paying management commissions. Hit a movie in my boss. Like I wrote this script from prison. Going off on tangents. But I hope the youth will listen. Be yourself and nothing different. Watch them haters say they get it. Time is winding down, I'm clocking out. But then I'm back to business. You and me got lots of time, don't feel a thing. The world is ours, me and you, the same as we, and both of us can make believe. So put your foot on the gas. You wonder why you and that's too busy trying to do the right thing. So place your foot on the brakes, then take some time for yourself and run away upon this night train. Pollute the institution with some textbook coolness. Made this for the ones who never saw themselves as students. The rawest athlete that probably never got recruited. And a fan who love the artist bout as equal as the music. Got some money in my cooler, some money in my future. Focused on the past and the women that seduced me. Back in 2012, thought professors couldn't use me. So I thank God for this news leaf. I'll be right until I'm woozy. I'm gone to the moon, and I'll be back soon. And I'm gone to the moon.
Yesterday my life rain, sunny. You smiled at me and really eased the pain. Yeah. The dark days are gone and the
bright days ahead.
Come on, man.
My sunny side shine.
Not just same old shit. I've been living steady, wobbling on the edge, chasing life around in circles, trying to decompress my head. I feel it get intense. Choose to break my bread and spread it round. Take my every single thought into this pen and jot it down, cause it's the truth to me. You should see it's all that ever helped. Held my shadow world together when I knocked it off the shelf into the blackness. Tripping over broken hearts and homes and getting close enough to turn that kid inside of me to stone. And I'll admit it, cause I was never taught to give it up. Sailed an ocean full of drug addicted, misencouraged blood without a paddle. It took a lot of faith to fight my battles and tackle a couple habits I never thought that I'd have to, but did. Bottle the water under the bridge and toss another written page of my history to the wind when it blows. Cause all this disaster has led me home and left a lot of room for me to learn to grow. Yeah, you are not alone. Grab hold of yourself. I know what it's like to get blown away. I know you've done your dirt and you dug your graves, and it feels like it won't be safe. I say grab hold yourself and face those days when you feel like it always rains. I've seen the sunny side of hell, which I never thought to find for myself. Never thought to find for myself. Not just same old song. I've been writing on the mirror with a razor blade and chased away the devil in my brain that played me like a spade. Cause day to day, painted jaded faith issues, a shaded gray and coward. Hid behind emotion just to play it safe upon. Slowly turning victim to my wrongs. I had to wake up all alone to finally figure out my wants. In the house of haunted love, the past will keep me warned and explain me. Even if you're listening through the storm, I found a purpose. And if you heard this, then sit it down. Pick its brain until it opens up and redirects the sound. The conductor, frozen thunder rumbling through the ground with a perfect little twist to that suited armor and crown you created. Built for denying it, hiding the cuts and bruises due to the self-inflicted bone-crushing anxiety. I'm with you, so understand that all of this within you has chiseled you a flower out of stone. Yeah, you are not alone. Grab hold of yourself. I know what it's like to get blown away. I know you've done your dirt and you dug your graves, and it feels like it won't be safe. I say grab hold yourself and face those days where you feel like it always rains. I've seen the sunny side of hell, which I never thought of finding myself.
Sunny days used to come around like blue moons. 1 in a million cause I made it rain on monsoon. Dirty dishes in the sink, liquor on my breath. Dirty women in my sheets, counting my regrets. Got my liver wanna tweak, I tell him be a champ. My trip to Malibu, jaded by some stomach cramps. Touring in my box because it's cheaper than a rental van. Talk about my book and Chris the fucking librarian. Visit girls' aquariums, socially I bury them. Not that cold-hearted, I just don't know how to manage them. Call my number any second, never use my planner much. Playing this to school, cause your mama been a fan of us. And I thank her, cause I wouldn't be on the road again. Getting high off life and raging deadly at my shows again. Bumping old Thelonious, causing pandemonium. Know my future televised, get them cameras focused in. So we reach to the sky for a piece of the vibe. I just wanna taste, yeah. Never be satisfied, cause we down for the ride. Until I'm put to sleep, keep floating on. I said, keep floating on. Smile, eventually flex, but I still remember the day I came to see a wonderful place. You ain't gotta ask for it, it was made here for us. Smile, eventually flex, but I still remember the day I came to see a wonderful place. You ain't gotta ask for it.
I be fine like powder cocaine, and that's a hell of a drug, and that's a hell of a saying. They need elephant trunks to get it off of the plate. I wanna better myself, they wanna dwell in the pain. I wanna better my health, no umbrella for rain, and that's a hell of a bug. I wanna live in my dreams, got an ocean in mind. They wanna settle for streams, I wanna settle for more. I wanna get knocked down so I could settle the score. Better than before, as if that was possible. To shake the demons of my mother in the hospital. Drove to a mansion and wrote this shit in front of it. Cause everybody covets the comfort of us becoming it. Rich, and that's a hell of a drug. I caught a hell of a dream. Caught a hell of a bug. Fuck irrelevant themes. I've been moving at the speed of my life. Ignorant to the price. I be fine like powder cocaine.
These voices inside on my mind, they will try to drive me insane. But every
plane, but I crossed your border. Got a pocket of nails, and we can prop these boards up. I caught a fish this big, like I would die for your sins if it would cure my boredom. I want knowledge of self, and also everything else, but the gravity helps, and reality's real. When I finally fell, I told my family, well, when a battery dies, it goes to battery hell bent. Intent, inflict a dent in the cement. Magnificent, brag like Sisyphus, boast like the host with the most upvotes. I bought a spot in Coach, but got the bump up hopes. It goes fine like the spot on my brain. Put my notes in the book from the top of the chain. You stood over to look like dinner, and it's not a complaint, but I'm almost halfway out of the rain. I'm fine.
These voices inside on my mind, they will try to drive me insane. But everything's fine if I try to remain like powder cocaine. These voices inside on my mind, they will try to drive me
quarter in and have fun
that girl, she ain't worth it. Move your penis into a vagina that deserves it. Nobody's perfect, lighten up. Put some music in your morning and your day is surely brighten up. Sunny days, I'll be back once more. And there's a good return policy at that gun store. You got two choices. One, kill yourself. Two, make an attempt to fulfill yourself. One's logical, the other's diabolical. A wise man will devise plans that are option filled. Be glad you got your mama still. If you don't, be glad you got your father still. If you don't, be glad that you can pop a pill. Drugged out better than a cemetery plot to fill. I ain't Dr. Phil, I'm just a dude who's trying to put you in a good mood, yeah. I ain't Dr. Phil, I'm just a dude who's trying to put you in a good mood, yeah. A good mood, yeah. That's all I'm trying to do is put you in a good mood. Fuck Dr. Phil, cause I ain't him, it's Big Wax, motherfucker, I'ma say it again, it's Big Wax, not Dr. Phil. Me and Herbal T and EOM, yeah, you know we gon' chill, we gon' do it real big, never doing it small, cause if that shit is done small.
Well, if you stuck with me, I appreciate the shit out of it. Yeah, hip hop definitely needs more practice, but if you liked it, I appreciate it. If you're still here, that's fucking dope, you know? And now we're gonna move into what I'm a little more familiar with. Gonna start out with some drum and bass. Probably move into some weird wompy shit. After that, who knows? We might even hit like some real headbanger dubstep. I got no plans, but I hope you're still with me. I hope you're still listening. If you're listening on anything other than Twitch, Ithaca DJ Festival, head on over there. Let's hang. Let's all be part of a crew. Let's support the cause. Once again, shout out DJ Hameen. Thanks for having me, man. Now let's get a little weird.
Has taken place. Speaker.
Yo, if you guys like drum and bass or any of this weird shit, let me know. Cause this is my shit.
do you think an intelligent reptilian form would send out an animal-like creature to occupy its world?
Time travel could involve going back in time, or speeding into the future. But for the moment, every one of us is frozen in the present. Science holds out the possibility that we might loosen the hold that time has on us. When you travel through time, strange things start to happen.
The ability to travel through time, 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 to change your past, to see the future, travel through when you travel through time, strange things start to happen. Change the very nature of our reality. There's no turning back. Step into the black. Everything's black. The darkest ever seen fact. Yeah, there's no turning back. Dark places, lights low, colors go. Behind my pupils, there's nothing that's visible to show. Blacking out with every blink I take, I make it known. My eyes spray the darkest matter that you'll ever know. They keep me blindfolded till they want their weapon though. Then unleash, I turn the season and my eyes explode. Color everything visible, that's up in my zone. They close my eyes, man, a black is all I see and so. They slip into the black.
darkest ever seen fact. There's no turning back. Step into the black. Everything's black. The darkest ever seen fact. There's no turning back.
Once again, remember to donate if you can. That's the whole purpose of all of this. We're trying to raise some money for some good causes. Thank you to anyone who has donated. I've heard we've been doing real fantastic tonight. Already beat what we were hoping to make, so that's great. But everything still helps. So, you know, if you want to help, you should do it. Also, shout out to my girl, Laurel. She cut my hair today. First haircut she's ever done. I feel like she did a good job. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments. Also, shout out to Labatt Blue for sponsoring this podcast. We love y'all. Please, someone tell me they know what this track is. Or at least who made it. Hint, they're not around anymore.
The Gagokas?
If anyone's ever looking for stuff like this, just so you know, it's not drum and bass. It's called neurofunk.
Down to the bone. Take it down to the bone. Take it.
calculate.
Yo, this is one of my fucking favorite artists. Name is Fox Stevenson. If you're into shit like this, you really should check it out. Don't sleep on him. He's a god.
Oh, baby, that was quite a punch. Could somebody check my pulse? It's been a minute since I tasted blood. I forgot how good this was. Oh, honey, it's a fucked up world. Can't you see the fun in
somebody check my pulse. It's been a minute since I tasted blood. I forgot how good this was. Oh, honey, it's a fucked up world. Can't you see the fun in that? Somebody better hold me back. My God, just do it. I'm so done thinking through it. 'Cause I got bruises, doing something stupid. Oh, honey, it's a fucked up world. You can bet your life on that. Somebody better hold me back.
All right. So, just a little fun fact for all you guys. We had Originate up on the decks. I believe it was last episode. Great DJ, phenomenal DJ. I don't know if he stole my name or if all Nates are just terrible at coming up with names, because fucking Nate rhymes with everything. It fits into everything, so you know. So I used to go by Originate. And I used to play what everyone wanted me to play. And it started to drive me nuts at a certain point. So at a certain point I dropped Originate and I became Master Nate. And Master Nate doesn't give a fuck what you like to listen to. And so this is the point in my set. I've done my best to accommodate, but this is the point where I'm just like, you know, I'm gonna play what I like to play.
Of this experience. It is not an important experience in the sense it is useful for some other purpose. The significance of useful knowledge is precisely that by applying, human beings may be enabled to go on such things as music.
Bobby's back in business and I'm business and I'm business and I'm
Everything just in my mind. I can't even tell the truth. Can't leave those things behind. I just wanna see this through because I'm wanted by you. Wanted by truth.
Yo, who likes Billie Eilish? Cause I'm in love.
White shirt, now red, my bloody nose sleeping. You're on your tippy toes creeping around like no one knows. Think you're so great. Bruises on both my knees for you. Don't say thank you. Oh please, I do what I want when I'm wanting to. My soul, so cynical. So you're a tough guy, like you're really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so puff guy. I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy. Duh. Tough guy. I'm the like it really. So you're I'm not bad bitch. Just can't get enough. I like it when you take control, even if you know that you don't own me. I'll let you play the role. I'll be your enemy. My mommy likes to sing along with me, but she won't sing this song if she reads all the lyrics. She'll pity the men I know. So you're a tough guy, like you're really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so puff guy. I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy.
Yo, who's ready to get a little weird? Cause we getting weird.
You know, sometimes in life you gotta be aggressive. You know, people push you to that limit of madness. So you need the right music to do that shit. 1,000 volts and that's sick. Yeah, let's go. Pump the volume in the bass. Full of mash, show my face. White America, afraid of my race. Homicidal flow, in the place. All the way up, stratosphere at my fingertips. I'm above you niggas. Look at me now, treat everything like a hair loss. I got love for niggas. Ghetto certified credit. After the verse, you might need a medic. Women hang with the king like a redder. My blunts come with tiny propellers. When you light it, you get excited. Are we a country? Are we divided? No communicating, everything private. But when you talk, you might get invited. Yo, I'm so aggressive, 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 I'm so aggressive. That beat up.
Yo. His palms spaghetti, knees weak, arms spaghetti. There's vomit on his spaghetti. Spaghetti already, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm. Spaghetti did drop mom's spaghetti, but he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. He keeps on forgetting, he keeps on forgetting, he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes spaghetti. He opens his mouth, but spaghetti won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody spaghetti now. Spaghetti run out, time's up. Spaghetti, wow. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up. Spaghetti, no, he won't have it. He knows his whole back to these ropes. It don't matter, he's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so stagnant. He knows when he goes back to this mobile home, that's when it's back to spaghetti. Yo, this old rhapsody better go capture this moment and hope it don't pass. You better lose his health in mom spaghetti. Spaghetti, you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss mom spaghetti. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Lose his health in mom spaghetti. You own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss mom spaghetti. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Dubstep.
living in your parents' basement for
Is there another one?
These things can make a full-grown man trip.
Yuka waga teki wa kura! Ryuji no ken wa kura!
Yo, how you guys feel about chops?
A little the old chop chop. Steady, steady. I'm sorry. That was rubbish. The old chop chop. 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 I think we're done here. Okay, let's try something different.
Now, souls of the worry.
This next one's for all my nerds out there.
I wanna be the very best.
no one ever would. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my call. I would travel across the land, searching far and wide. It's Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch them all with me. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch them all so true. I could you pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, catch them all.
You will never get this. You will never get this.
All right. So this is gonna be my last little bit. I don't want to keep Ben up too late. He's running a lot of shit, and we appreciate him for it. So this probably may sound like garbage, but it's a little secret that I found this morning. I was in the shower, just like listening to music in my head, and I realized that one song was a remix of the other, and it's a secret remix. And probably none of you will know what I'm talking about. But if you know Excision, you'll know what I'm talking about. So it's probably gonna be garbage, but let's give this a shot. Let me know if you like it.
Dirty. Filthy. Nasty. Nasty. Too dirty to clean my act up. If you ain't dirty, you ain't here to party. Ladies, move. Gentlemen, move. Somebody ring the alarm. A fire on the roof. Ring the alarm. And I'm throwing elbows. Ring the alarm. And I'm throwing elbows. And I'm throwing elbows. Ring the alarm. And I'm throwing elbows. Who ready to party out there? I'm throwing elbows. And I'm throwing elbows. And I'm throwing elbows.
Give me some room, I'm coming through. Pay my dues, in the mood.
Ring the alarm. And I'm throwing elbows. If you ain't dirty, you ain't here to party.
Doing it again, I don't care.
Ladies, move. Gentlemen, move. Somebody ring the alarm. A fire on the roof. Ring the alarm. And I'm throwing elbows. Ring the alarm. And I'm throwing elbows. And I'm throwing elbows. Ring the alarm. And I'm throwing elbows. Who ready to party out there? I'm throwing elbows. And I'm throwing elbows. And I'm throwing elbows.
Didn't work, didn't do it fast enough, but if anyone can pull off that transition or knows what I'm talking about, let me know.
Give me some room, I'm throwing elbows. Give me some room, I'm throwing elbows. Give me some room, I'm throwing. Give me some room, I'm throwing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
My name's Master Nate. This has been Master Nate and the Rainbow Glow Box at Ithaca DJ Festival. Shout out DJ Hameen for having me. Shout out Hameen and Ziggy for setting me up real nice. And yeah, if you like the shit, check me out. Master Nate, Rainbow Glow Box. Nothing spelled weird. I'm on Facebook, Twitch, SoundCloud, whatever. I love all of you, and thank you so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful night.